Hey, what is up, Warriors? It's the Quad Father here, and today I'm sitting right in front of my brand new Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty, new posters. Pretty nice, huh? There you go. Get a gander. Hot off the presses. You know, it helps when you know people. Well, tonight we have two different things going on in this commentary. First of all, I want to ask you 10 questions about your knowledge about Call of Duty. And then I want to also help you solve the #1 problem in human relationships. Okay? If you can solve this one, you will get along with everybody. It's amazing. All right. So first of all, as far as Advanced Warfare, this really got me to thinking, you know, we never know what's going to happen, especially with Sledgehammer doing the build on this game. But two things I really, really want. Okay, and you can agree or disagree. I want to hear what you have to say. What do you want in the or what do you have to have in the new edition of Call of Duty? I need kill streaks. I've played other games and I'm like, you know what, it misses kill streaks. Even though I don't get a lot of them, kill streaks is kind of like a reward. It's kind of like a level up. I mean, in the Advanced Warfare, you have these exoskeletons that you can make stronger and you can jump higher and do different things. That's kind of cool. That's a different feature that's coming in Advanced Warfare. But I'm excited about kill streaks. I want to see what the new stuff is. But let's get right to the quiz. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you these questions. You know, it is finals time. It is the end of school. So I figured I'll give you 10 questions. See how well you know the full Call of Duty series, because these are brutal questions. I got them from the latest edition of the Game Informer from GameStop. Okay, they're in the back of the magazine. So if you get them all right, man, I will come to your house and kiss your toes. I mean, there's no way everybody can get all these right. These are really hard. All right. So the first one: which COD did not feature an appearance from Price? Okay, MW2, Call of Duty 2, World at War, MW3. All right, I will give them to you at the end. All right, number 2, including Advanced Warfare, how many different universes exist in the COD franchise? I don't even know what that means. Okay, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Number 3, what was the subtitle for the Wii version of Modern Warfare? Who the heck knows that? Who knows the Wii version? Mobilized, Reflex Edition, Declassified, and Strike Team Edition. All right, that's only 3 questions in. Number 4, which COD introduced theater mode? Now, you guys should know this one. Modern Warfare, World at War, MW2, or Black Ops. All right, these are pretty tough questions. I don't play a lot of the campaign, so a lot of these I don't know. But, you know, from what I can see, campaign is amazing. I mean, it's just like a story. It's like a video game, a movie that you actually get to play. Number 5, which celebrity has never appeared in any COD game or promotion? The Rock, Megan Fox, Eminem, and Jonah Hill. By the way, we're doing this old school. We're doing this my way because I don't have my video editor here. 6, who died via knife to the head? Vladimir Makarov, Soap McTavish, Khalid al-Assad, I'll assume that's right, General Shepard. All right, I'm going to come back at the end and give you the answers to these questions. Which feature was first introduced in MW3? Kill streaks, perks, strike packages, or a currency system? Told you, man, these are not easy. These are not easy. Keep your score. I want to know what they are, all right? Write your score down below. Who dies in a nuclear explosion in Modern Warfare Shock and Awe Mission? Logan Walker, Paul Jackson, Alex Mason, or James Doyle? All right, number 9 coming up. These are hard, man. I have no idea who these even these guys are. Which Eminem song debuted in a trailer for COD Ghosts? Rap God, Not Afraid, Till I Collapse, or Survival? I'm giving you a little bit of time to actually work out your answers. Don't Google them. No cheating. You want this to be a real score. Don't cheat on this like you might cheat on your finals. Don't cheat on your finals, by the way. Which veteran Hollywood voice actor voices Jason Hudson in Black Ops? Ed Harris, Michael Douglas, Gary Oldman, or Dustin Hoffman? Those answers coming up soon. But I promise to deliver the answer to how to solve, or how to deal with, or if you can master this, you will have excellent relationships. Okay, I'm talking about anger. All right. First of all, I think anger causes most of life's problems. I teach anger management to people who can't even control their anger. And one of the things I teach them is, first of all, anger is God-given, it's biological, it is natural, okay, right? You've heard of fight or flight, right? We get this adrenaline rush. It signals us that something's wrong. We need to do something. We need to take action so our body is filled with energy. Okay, we're ready to go. Well, at that state in our life, we're not really ready to think clearly. We're ready to fight or run away, okay? So we're not making the best decisions. Well, most of the things that we get angry about are not life and death. There's not a tiger chasing us most of the time. There's not somebody ready to punch us in the nose most of the time. Most of the time, we're getting angry and we don't need to fight and we don't need to run, okay? So we need to figure out, how do we manage this biological reaction, okay? Well, I know that anger and emotions are determined by what we think. If you argue with me, I'll tell you, here's a story. I was in the grocery store the other day, and I was getting ready to check out. And I was standing in line, and there, all of a sudden, I feel behind me, boom, the guy hit me with his cart. And I'm like, you know, I'm not even going to look. It's probably an accident. Everybody does it. He's probably introverted. He's probably texting and pushing his cart. I don't know. You know. So I stand a little forward, and boom, I feel it again. So now I'm pissed. I'm like, this guy's an ass, man. He's not even paying attention to what he's doing. I turn around, and behind me is a guy in a wheelchair pushing a shopping cart. I'm like, oh, man, I almost yelled at that guy. I'm a real jerk, picking on the handicap. So I'm checking out in the back. The box boy or the bag boy is bagging my groceries. And I say, man, I almost chewed this guy out behind me, the guy in the wheelchair, because he was hitting me with his cart. He's like, oh, that guy? He's in here all the time. He does it on purpose. What a roller coaster of emotion, right? I went from ignore it to this guy's a jerk to I'm a jerk for thinking this handicapped guy's actually, you know, hurting me. And then he's a jerk because he's doing it on purpose. Okay? So what I'm thinking is always determining what I'm feeling. So figure out what you're thinking that's helping you to get angry, and that'll help you. Also, this other thing is anger is a secondary emotion. And what I mean by that is every time anger shows up, every time you're mad, there's another emotion that comes right before it. Okay? You need to stop, think, what is that other emotion and why is it there? Now, if you know that you're sad or scared or frustrated or disappointed, those are a lot of the reasons that we get angry. So you want to address those right away. You want to think about those. And if you talk to the person and engage with the person, not about your anger, but about the other secondary emotion, the precipitating or the emotion right before it. Like, Mom, I'm really disappointed you won't let me go out with my friends to spend all night running in the streets. If you say I'm disappointed, Mom's going to maybe give you a little bit of a break. But if you go, I'm pissed, well, guess what? She's going to be pissed. You're going to be pissed. You're going to lose that one. All right? Also, here's how you deal with it. You stop. You think. Because that changes. Once you breathe in and out a few times, when you're angry, you use this part of your brain, the visceral, the animal part of your brain. When you slow down and think, you use this part of your brain, the frontal lobe. That's the logic portion, okay? When you're mad, you're stupid. You're back here. You're ready to fight, all right? When you calm down, you're thinking. You're ready to make your best decisions. Don't make big decisions when you're angry. Big decisions can be chasing someone down the freeway because they cut you off. That will be a life decision if you run them over, okay? That's a problem, okay? You need to slow down. You need to use this part of your brain, all right? So once you know your secondary emotion, you can also reach from that. And always breathe deeply. Calm yourself down. Count to 10. It's still a good rule. Count to 10 when you're angry, okay? Because we can never take back words. We can never take back actions. But there's always time to come and fight later. Okay, if you're still pissed, if you still want to fight, want to get in this argument with somebody, come back to it later. There's no reason it has to be resolved now in 99% of the situations. All right, now the moment you've all been waiting for, the answers. Number one, I won't go through them all. Hope you have your answers. The answer is C. All right, C. World at War didn't feature an appearance from Price. Which one? How many different universes were there? There were C. Five different universes. All right. Number 3, what was the subtitle for the Wii one? Lord Almighty, why would anybody know that? B. All right. Which COD introduced theater mode? Well, of course, that was D. Black Ops. All right. Which celebrity never prepared? That was The Rock. Okay. Know it or not, that was The Rock. Who died by a knife to the head? Well, everybody knows this one, of course. General Shepard. Knife to the head. How's your score? Keep your score. I want to know what it is. Tell me what it is. Which feature was first introduced in MW3? Well, that was strike packages. Strike packages first in MW3. Who dies in a nuclear explosion? That was B. Can't read it from here. Paul Jackson. All right. And which Eminem song debuted in the trailer for COD Ghosts? Well, that was D. Survivor, of course. That's me in every game. Which veteran Hollywood voice actor voices blah, blah, blah? A. Ed Harris voices it. All right. This is the Quad Father, teaching you about anger and teaching you about Call of Duty. And I will see you in the grocery line.